Hi everybody, we're back and we are on title examinations. We just did title procedures and key closings. We also did some flashcards, so if you are looking to get assistance with title stuff, you didn't do good on the exam with the title information, then I suggest you go back and review that. If you're confused about anything related to title. All right, search of the public records that goes back 60 years to index the chain. All right, they're asking for the name of that. Is that adversing the title? Usually go back 60 years. Title examination. Okay, search and index of the public records. Limited search. Right here. Look back more than 60 years. Used to correct any errors found in the chain. Correction deed. And provides the buyer with valuable data. It's probably the title report. This is all the title report does. It gives everybody a list of information. Errors in the title. The buyer must research and verify corrections to the deed. No, that's the title company does that. I don't believe the buyer does. I've never had to do that. Okay, the seller makes the correction on the original deed and initials the corrections. I don't think that's correct either. Let me see, does it say the sellers do this? I don't think so. I'm going to put false. I could be wrong. An error that results in reduction of the estate size and can be recorded on a correction deed. It does say it's the seller's responsibility to correct. Okay, so maybe that's true. Okay. Or reduction of estate size. I believe it can be put on the correction deed. Correction deed must be resolved before closing. I would think so. The seller must appear before a judge to approve the correction deed. I don't think that's true. The seller is responsible for corrections to the deed. Okay, there's two that are false, and that is... Okay, I should have stuck with my initial thought on this. Okay, let me see. An error that results in the reduction of size. I guess that would go on the survey. It's not telling you where it's going to go. All right, so 3 falses and a true. This is false. This is false. I didn't think so. I didn't think the seller made corrections. I think the title company makes corrections. This is false. The seller is responsible for corrections to the deed. You don't need to go before a judge. That's why you have a title company. All right, lesson 3. All right, the schedule of exceptions. And how insurance companies use this to identify what title insurance doesn't cover. Okay. All right, exceptions. Typical things not covered, and they're listed in a schedule of exceptions. Claims not shown in public records. Claims of a person living on the property if there's no public record of tenancy. A mechanic's lien filed by a contractor who worked on the property and was not paid. Taxes and special assessments if the related liens were not placed on public record. Disclosed and undisclosed easements and right-of-way. It's important for the buyer to understand what is and what is not covered. Buyers can purchase additional insurance called owner's extended coverage to cover these items in the schedule of exceptions. Encourage your clients to discuss with their insurance representative if they would like extra coverage. All right, what's covered and what's not? Claims made on public record. Claims made by people leasing the property and mechanics liens. So this is covered. Claims made on public record, okay. But the other two are not. All right, more exceptions. Disclosed and undisclosed, not covered. I don't think this is covered. And I don't think this is covered. No, I guess this is covered. Okay. I guess they're going to slip one in there on all of these. All right, let's do the unit exam. This should be pretty quick. We can only miss one question, or I can only miss one question because you can't talk through the computer right now. Eventually, when I get more subscribers, I'd like to have live study groups and classes. That is the goal of this channel, to have that. Of course, you, the public, are going to have to tell me what classes and that you want, that you're interested in. Because if nobody's interested in real estate, I'm sure not going to be having a real estate class. All right, what's the title insurance representative's responsibility? Ensure the title is marketable and provides a buyer with an abstract of title and title protection. Which of these is excluded on a title insurance policy on Martha's property because of the schedule of exemptions? I'm thinking it's this one. Not positive on this one. Hopefully we'll get it right. Which documents is used to fix an error in the title history? Correction deed. Which of the following best describes a marketable title? Oh, here we go. Ensures the title is free and clear of liens and only subject to loan payoff and any taxes owed. I think. Let's see how we did. Got one wrong. I bet I know which one it is. Yep. Okay, so a verbal lease agreement would be excluded on a title insurance policy. Okay. Correction deed. Free and clear. So this was a real short video. One of my shorties. Okay, if you're following along, the importance of recording acts is next. So come back, please. Thank you all for watching.